so it's settling down a little bit now. So you walk it out if you can possibly walk it out. You can't, if you lay in bed.
Oh, you want me to try and say? I can try and say.
You're going to lay back down again?
No, I was going to try and sit.
Oh, sit. Okay.
Because that's nice and soft.
Okay.
I can sit on that. See, if my legs can't carry it, then it builds
up,
right here.
It builds up in the back of your neck.
Yeah. I was vibrating for quite a while when Cherry took me to disability that first time. When she sat me down and it was a hard chair.
Yeah.
And, well, I don't know if I can do it while I'm shaking, but the left arm was out here and the right arm was out here. I was just all over the place because it just kept building, you know. Oh, that really hurt.
So the majority...
I took my blood pressure medicine when I got up. I didn't crawl out of bed till 4:45. So I know I took my blood pressure medicine, so that's good. I had a doctor that thought I was trying to kick her in the emergency room because I had a major Charlie horse through this whole leg, and they got me on the gurney, and I was begging her to let me get up and walk it off. She says, "No, you're fall risk. You can't get up and walk." And so I was losing it, and the Charlie horse in his leg, so I kicked it out as hard as I could. Couple of times. She thought I was trying to kick her. And she's like, "You're acting like you're out of your mind." I said, "I am out of my mind in pain." And so she talked me into that first injection of Ativan. And then, bam, it was easy riding. Oh, yeah.
So Ativan works?
Ativan, yeah. Well, that's lorazepam. It's all Valium, okay? It's how they bring your blood pressure down, because I was about to stroke out. My blood pressure was way up over 150, and I was about to have a stroke. And she's like, "You've got to let me give you this shot. You're gonna have a stroke, and then you're gonna be paralyzed." You know, usually on one side of the body you get when you have a stroke. But, you know, I'm sitting there and I'm trying to think while I'm out of my mind. And I'm like, "Okay, give it to me." So they did, and then it was, oh yeah, nice. Not as good as God does it, you know.
Okay, so...
And it wore off. I went home. I fell asleep for about an hour or two. I woke up and I was vibrating again. That was my first shot of Ativan.
So it doesn't last very long.
I woke up vibrating. I don't like it when I wake up vibrating because it's usually pretty painful and real intense. You know, if it's just like now, because I was